Hey, what's up, y'all? So today I wanted to quickly talk about my experience with there always being room for dessert. What does that mean? So I used to be the girl who could eat the largest plates. Like my dad at one point was like, "You're gonna die by food." And I can't front, a part of me agreed. I was like, "Oh my God, I think I will," because I just loved food so much. That's not my story anymore. I rebuked that sentence. But because I was able to eat such large plates, like me and my friends would go out to dinner, at all the spots. We go out to TGI Fridays, Applebee's, and those places had like those desserts that were like the brownie with the ice cream and the cookie with the ice cream. And I really love those combinations. Like I'm that person who can eat those combo meals, those combo desserts. So at these places, we'd have our dinner, and you're sharing your dinner with your friends, right? So you're eating not only your plate, but you're eating some of your friends' plates too. So after that, everybody be like, "Are we having dessert?" And I'm like, "Yes," because there's always room for dessert. Like literally, I felt like there was a tiny little hole in my stomach just for this sweet thing. And then, like I told you, I've been on this journey with health and wellness for over 9 years now. And, over time, getting up, doing the thing, falling off for a bit, getting up, doing the thing for longer, falling off for a bit, getting up, doing it for way longer, falling off for a bit, getting up, being that consistent person that this is me now. Like, this is what I do. This is who I am. I remember I went out with a friend, but we were eating together. And then afterwards, he was like, "Gonna have dessert?" I was like, "No." He was shocked. He was like, "What do you mean not gonna have dessert? You're Miss There's always room for dessert." And this is how far I am from that. Because when he told me that, I was like, me? Like, I had no recollection of being that person. That's how far off I was. I said, "I miss room for dessert, really?" And then I got the flash instantly from like, I got the instant memory. Oh my God, I used to be Mrs. There's always room for dessert. And because I wasn't that person anymore, it felt so foreign to even hear that. I was like, I absolutely don't want dessert. I feel totally full. I'm content right now. I'm good. And so this is why I wanted to talk about this today, because I recognized after you eat a meal, just because you can have something doesn't mean that you should. And on top of that, I realized that it's like having a home that has the perfect amount of things in it. And then you go on ahead and add extra stuff in there that have no need to be in there. It doesn't add anything to the space. Yeah, it's nice, but it does nothing for it. Now the place is cramped and you can't enjoy it the way you did before. It's not as spacious. It doesn't feel as good. It feels cramped and tight. You're just not having the time anymore. This is the same thing with eating. Honor how it feels to be content with food. Honor how it feels when your stomach is just like, "Listen, you ate and I feel good from what you just ate. We could stop right here." Honor that, because yes, there may be room for more, but it doesn't mean that you have to fill it up with anything. Let yourself feel this good and keep it that way. All right. I just wanted to share that piece real quick, because that's also just something I've been making sure to carry with myself just throughout. Because like I said, I'm somebody who used to deal with overeating, binge eating, emotional eating. And so it was important for me to learn how to eat to the point of being content. It's not an overly full place. It's not an I'm still starving place. It's right at that sweet spot that I feel good right here. And then just stopping and going to wash your dish. All right, y'all. Share with a friend that you feel could benefit from this. If you have any questions or comments, let me know in the chat. And as always, please do check out my website, So-Called Cash. On So-Called Cash, you can find custom songs, meditations, affirmations to help support you on that journey from where you are to where you want to be, and all the indecision and the noise that comes up while you're on that journey. Have a good day. Until next time.